Hello, fellow Bazarians. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Stelle. Let's jump right on into it. Alright, so last time on Stelle, we did a very interesting shielded build with the ramming balloon and the security drone. That was a lot of fun. We had multicast on everything by the end of that run. Powder Horn's not a super effective item on Stelle.
If I don't have what you need,
Not a ton of items that can get reloaded. An item starts flying. When your items start flying, you gain 3 regen for the fight. That could be fun.
I used to offer a free ride home, but
It's also a
people thought it was
toy.
weird.
When you use another vehicle, charge this 2 seconds. Maybe we buy that. Let's pass on it for now. Ooh, we would have had the setup, man.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
For now, I'll grab
I
this.
want you to be happy.
And we will grab... Fortunately, I cannot beat Viper with just what we have on the board right now, and either way that we put it down. Would have liked to try to beat Viper, but it's not going to be the case today. Let's go ahead and fight the Haunted Kimono instead. You get the first time you use an item, one small item starts flying. That could be helpful for our freefall simulator, kite, and the other item that scales off of you starting and stopping flying. It's not a shoo-in that we're playing either regen or burn right now, but the starting and stopping flying seems to be a theme across all of our items so far, so it should be worth it to at least go for more ways to start. That's a close one right there. But with the 18 regen, we're just
Bazaar will
fine.
never be a safe place.
And we got the skill. Okay, nice. It's gonna take us a couple days to be able to actually use it. So grab a skill. Can't crit with either of these 2 items.
Upgrade
But I guess Artillery
everything.
Spotter is the better of
Even
the
me.
2. Don't have damage. I'm gonna re-roll here and see if we can find fire.
It takes real
Go Vital
confidence to
Reserve.
let a kid train you. I'm
At least we
impressed.
are using that. And I will go to the Strange Mushroom and grab 4 gold. This is not a great day 1 board, but we
You
have
want to help
scaling
me
regen,
test
which
my
could
designs?
survive
This is like a
something,
school, right?
depending on what we
You're not being
see
that
here. He's got shield, we've got regen. I guess we both have regen. We have more regen. But he's got a ton of shield. That's actually quite strong. I wish Stelle had some kind of item that said, like, when you burn, do XYZ thing, because right now, 2 burn is absolutely nothing. And this guy has us beat. He's got so much more health than us.
It's not just a win. It's
So
an ad
much
for my
more.
services.
Oh. That's gonna do it for that one.
Welcome in.
Medium items,
What can I
please.
get you?
We found some upgrades here.
Just toss that on my back, and
Do
I'll
we buy all
charge you.
3? I'm not sure.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
We do have a vehicle. And if we were to expand the board all the way, we could go with 2 small items that help the vehicles go off faster.
Oh,
I guess
think
we'll
you're
buy that.
Really gonna enjoy that.
Let's go with the $4 again. We are once again broke. We'll go Rogue Scrapper. Bada bada bum. Bada bada bum. Well, it seems like this one's just going to come down to the fact that we have a bunch of regen, so... Yeah, again, this thing does not have a lot of burn on it. You kind of need to find cinders for it, and or have a lot of start-stop flying triggers on the board. Alright. We are able to get up to a decent amount of regen, though.
I've got a lot of work to do.
I think here we will go with the free medium item.
Hey,
Great one to get.
Maybe I'll be training you soon.
Go with the bronze tier item. Another kite. Don't really think that's the solution to this build. Just having a bunch of regen, but I'll hold on to that. For whatever reason. So here I could go for a skill, or I could go for maybe this. Yeah. An item starts flying. It's a vehicle also, and it's a small item that could start flying the first time we use an item. Alright, sorry to you both. I'm grabbing this. And this is a vehicle as well, so why not?
Let's stress test our gear, yeah?
Lord Marshal. Build does not feel complete yet. Go easy, Lord Marshal. Oh, he is going easy. He's got his Salamander Pup on the right-hand side. Oh, I guess he's not going easy. Salamander Pup is his only friend. Okay. We survived, thanks to the regen. Alrighty. Wouldn't mind finding a orbital polisher for the ability to start working on the quest for that. 6 regen, not going to be super impactful when we have the kite on the board. This starts or stops flying on its own. It's a vehicle. And when it starts flying, shield 100. When it stops flying, charge adjacent items 1 second. I like that enough, but I don't love the fact that it means we don't have any smalls on the board if we were to play it with the current setup, so I think I'll skip.
Maybe next time?
Got a cat on my lap now, so that means good luck for the rest of the run, right? Hi, kitty.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Got a 5-second vehicle now. As a small. That back in. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna go here over the fire guy on the left because he's got the paper airplane and the ornithopter, as well as a Symbiote. And the ornithopter would be really helpful as a small vehicle that can start things flying. Kitty cat. This is a tried and true build, these two. They have been nerfed recently. This guy does not charge off of tools anymore. Your vehicles stop flying. Okay. That will work with the fly cycle and the steam washer pretty well. I'm gonna keep stockpiling money by just continuing to go to medium item.
Idea how much we have to learn.
Chuck this out the window. This is the only thing we can upgrade here, so I
They
will.
don't make these like they used to.
What do we want to haste? I guess we would rather haste vehicles than anything, so this is probably the go-to.
I would never debase my wares by.
Go small items over anything else.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
This starts or stops flying. Now, the question is, do we play this just so that we can stop all of our vehicles flying before the freefall simulator goes off again, and then just continue to start them? I think
After
that's
I
the
break
way to go
all
for
your
now.
stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
You should know.
This will give us
I'm a
more
little
burn
legend
triggers
on
with
Lago.
the balloon engine. A good amount of damage that this guy has for sure. Come on, eject button, we need you. Huge. 64 regen never felt so good.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
We love
more
being
blunder.
able to not die. We love being able to not die here. Alright. Keep it rolling. I'm going to go to the workshop here first for the orbital polisher. That's exactly why.
If you have to ask the
We're gonna go
press,
small items to
he
see if we can
isn't
find it again. Clockwork disc starts and stops on its own. Could play that with this guy just to farm up the triggers more.
I mean, excellent.
Ooh, and we
choice.
definitely want this flare gun. That will be mighty helpful as well for the reduction of all of our vehicles by a full second. In fact, it might even be worth playing that, like, here. So that we can get all that stuff to work. I think we might actually end up doing that. We'll go Blood Reef Raider for the potential skill here. Could help us get a couple more burns out of that item we just picked up.
Now I'll never captain a ship.
Okay. Still quite effective. We got another powder horn. Do we have any bronzes we want to sell? Not really. That was 12 triggers, so that will take us a little over 10 more fights to be able to get that quest online. When your items stop flying, shield 10. You could put 15 on that when you use a weapon. Yeah, let's just put 15 on that. That's pretty strong.
Stelle's workshop's on the rise. When you're ready,
Supply cache
I'll
is
send
great.
for you,
I'll
but
take
I'll
that.
keep you as long as I can.
And honestly, I'm just gonna keep the train rolling here. Cinders, baby. Alright.
just a little
Try this
friendly
out.
sparring, right? This is like a sport, right? You're not really mad at me.
Start and stop. Starts again. All of our vehicles stop. Yeah, pretty good. Staying shielded. We're applying a good amount of burn. He is scaling up a heal, but he's not scaling up damage. He's only scaling up his
Can't
heal,
always
so
blame it on the gear.
should be just fine. Alright, so far so good. Thank you guys again. If you haven't heard, we hit over 120 subscribers on the channel, so thank you very, very much for the support. Really appreciate all of you who have subscribed already. If you're new here, definitely drop a sub. We are trying to post videos here every single day. Start, stop flying. We want more stuff to start and stop flying, so try to get that to happen here. Maybe we can even haste this. This is our farming setup now. Okay, we got another quest to go for the make blank items fly. Go for a skill here. Not much that we can use crit on, but we can use that on the steam washer when it's active, so that's something. Do we want to try to go for the ticket here? I think we do want to go for the ticket here. We still have a good amount of burn, so hopefully that helps us not to die to this dog. Shielding is decent too.
Security! Security!
Alright. We did not die to the dog. Maybe we get a ticket? Maybe, maybe. Ticket! Ask and ye shall receive. Got 21 flight triggers in that fight there. Go ahead and buff up the balloon engine even more. And I will go with a loot item as well. Alright, lovely. More XP is always welcome. Go Quixel.
Huge items. Price on behalf of the Grand
Love
Society
to
of
see
blah,
that. I
blah, blah.
absolutely love to see that.
I guess
Love to see
I
this too.
will.
When one of your items starts or stops flying, haste it for 1 second. So this is starts or stops as well, huh? Pretty good. Alright, so we're not farming this anymore. I would like this in, this in. This should be the thing that's starting and stopping flying, because we want all of our other vehicles to start flying through other means. And then stop with the eject button. So this can be fine with Free Fall Simulator, I guess. We are getting 1 supply cache item at the beginning of each day. I don't think we're getting anything else, so we should be fine
You
here
want to
too.
help me test
The
my
2 bag
designs?
space that we have.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
She's got honed arsenal for extra crit chance per weapon that she's got. Yeah, it's gonna be a decent amount of damage there for sure. Almost makes me wish I put in the kite again.
I paint my ship red,
Oh,
but I don't use.
I don't even think he needed to crit. Well, he kind of did, but still hurts to see it happen. Alright. Don't have space for 3 separate spare change right now. Unless we toss the kite, and I think we are kind of done with it. Bazaar Con and grab some XP. Trying to see if I can get ourselves a level up on the competition here. Let's go to the Lone Shark.
Read the contract. It's all standard, I assure you.
Trying to farm up again just as much as possible. And a little bit of haste every time we start flying or stop flying though. That item would have been pretty good.
That's a 24%
Ash cannon.
increase in fuel efficiency.
When you use a vehicle or drone, burn 1. Well, we are using vehicles in this build so far, and we are trying to burn, so that should be just fine. Let's go to
No
medium
sale.
items.
I want what's right for you.
When you shield, gain regen could be good with every time we stop flying shield. There are better options out there.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it.
Those Sphinxians
Skill
may be
upgrades.
flashy and
Supply
wise
cache.
and powerful, but they are not the Grand Master.
Truthfully, I don't know if this is just better because we're casting this more often. That said, eject button does still seem pretty good. Question really is right now in my mind, like, what do we put next to this?
When we're done here,
Stop by my shop.
I don't really think it matters too much what we put next to it.
Big for you to steal.
We got a matchbox gamer, a money tree, a cold room, and a sauna. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of heals for sure. And he scaled them. I don't think he can scale them. He's gonna be cleansing a good amount though. I think we're good here. He's not cleansing all of the burn, which means our vehicles get a second faster cooldown. Really need to start stacking harder though.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Not a lot of offense on that board. There are definitely better options than bad blocker for that as well. My guess is that he probably transformed into that. 2 more ammo onto the flare gun. We are at 114 out of 150 for this. I'm gonna take the extra health now. We are very close to finishing this. I guess we would put it on the fly cycle at this point.
Reward the peaceful.
Only I could find this thing at a higher rarity.
Use that for the good of all.
I'll hold on to it for now. When you burn haste an item for 1 second,
Your aura guided me what you needed.
could be fun too. Go for some economy again. We have a good amount of money here, but yeah, econ's just econ. Go with this for the farmage. Hopefully Treasure Turtle can live up to his reputation of having a lot of shield gear so that we can farm a good amount of light triggers on him. Maybe we even go with shiny on the paper airplane. I guess we have to get the orbital polisher gold to be able to do that though, right? Paper airplane seems like it would be the best call here, because if we got this diamond, it would go down to 1 second alongside flare gun.
The better I get, the
Great.
more I can help.
The gold tier skills. 10% CDR on flying items is good and all, but we are stopping our items from flying every once in a while too. Upgrade a lower tier item, then gold? Yeah, sure. That's actually quite good. Should get a few upgrades out of that that are pretty solid. Could even upgrade the orbital polisher with that. How close are we? We're almost done. After the next fight, we should be done with
Nothing
that.
tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. Oh, delivery's free. I
Lovely.
like the exercise.
Pearls, dig site, or
You
JJ.
look like a hardy one. Need some work?
When you use a flying item, charge this 2 seconds. Charge an item 2 seconds. Heavy artillery drone, or delivery drone rather. Slow 2 items for 1 second. Charge another flying item 1.5 seconds. At the start of each day, get a loot item. Well, right now that doesn't seem too bad. Getting an extra loot item is always nice. I think I'll keep looking though. The multicast, well, because we could have 2 shiny items. If we took this, we could transform it. But if we take this, then we can put it onto the paper airplane.
Hey, you're a
Yeah, I'm just gonna
natural.
put it on the paper airplane. I'm gonna settle my losses here and just take that. Getting a second shiny item would be really
I
nice
may be
though.
young
Don't get me
for a
wrong.
captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
We'll get another enchant pretty soon here. Oh, we left the farming build on. It's not great. The other build deals a lot more burn a lot faster. But we might be lucky
Does
enough
not
here.
defeat
Yeah,
me.
we are. He didn't crit us with that last hit, which would have probably taken us out. I'll take it. Okay, so now we should be able to put the shiny onto the paper airplane. Let's do that. This will be a shiny 1-second item once we get it to diamond. And again with Kina.
War. I'm so glad.
Diamond balloon engine is pretty awesome. I'll hold on to this extract because we are going to the temple expedition on the next day. And yeah, now I just need to put this back on the board, I think. Should be pretty solid. I'm gonna go with regen here. We don't have any of that yet. And Car Conductor has some ideal skills for us. Mainly command ship, but that's just because they nerfed the heck out of Expert Pilot. 40 extra damage and shield instead of 40% extra damage and shield.
I didn't want
I would
to
still
hurt
take it
you,
either way,
but you didn't
because
give me a
the
choice.
enchant would be really great. If you have a vehicle or a large item, this item's cooldown is halved. Haste adjacents.
Every day on these streets.
Probably not playing that. That's lovely. Lovely upgrade there. That came from the Master Mechanic skill. Go with a loot item here. Put another extract. Maybe we will go poison with our level up or our temple expedition upgrade. It's not bad. Oh wow. Flambe. We are enchanting. Fiery balloon engine is lovely. There's a big part of me that wants to just toss in the smoke detector here and just haste everything, but now that we have this,
Hope you brought your
it's kind of hard
parachute.
not to
My
just
fight isn't
let
with
everything
you,
be
but if you insist.
able to stop flying like that. Alright, so 3 seconds, we multicast this guy. Starts an item flying.
Bring her about.
And this is the
I got
same
another
exact
salvo.
guy, isn't it? This is the same guy. With the swashbuckle and the katana. He just switched up a hoverboard for these two items? Damn, I'm surprised we survived that. Temple Expedition me. Take that. And we can toss this now as well. So we want to sell these later on. We'll go to the Path of Pain, and we will go to the Boulder Trap. Slow is gonna suck, but we should apply enough burn here that we are able to continue on. It really is just all Fiery Balloon Engine doing the work right now, it would seem. At 288 burn as opposed to just 40 from this guy.
They said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what they're
Shielded and
saying now.
healing enchants. If I could get shield scaling on this somehow, that would be really good. So, I'm going to take this time to just put shielded. Oh, it's hard. It's really hard not to put shielded onto one of these, though. I'm just gonna put shielded on this. Hopefully we can find a way to scale this mid-fight. Sell both of these. We'll go Greenheart Guardian. If we were to find an Obsidian enchant here, that would be pretty great with this skill. But right now, the best item we could get would be the Blaze Howl Warden. We would put it in for Steam Washer in a heartbeat. Alright, Blaze Howl Warden, show up. No Blaze Howl Warden. Now we do have an Obsidian Darkstone engine here. Don't think that's gonna work though. We don't have any weapons, so I guess we're just taking the flame bullet gem. And we will be putting that onto... I don't really know what the best item to put fiery on is. It would appear to me that the steam washer is not going super fast right now, so it doesn't feel like that's the correct answer. I could put it on the fly cycle, I guess. But yeah, it feels like we don't really have great options here, so I might as well just make both of these fiery, right?
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
Fiery everything. Everything is on fire, and it is okay. Oh no, our paper airplane. Oh god, no! Yeah, Obsidian enchants. He got the Darkstone engine, and he had a build that worked with it. We unfortunately did not have a build that would have worked with it. Do we transform one of these now? Doesn't really feel like we should. I'm going to ditch this stuff. I don't want to upgrade any of this stuff with the Master Mechanic when we level up here. I'd rather upgrade, hopefully, the drafting table or the freefall simulator here. Hoping for an eject button upgrade there.
Discounts for peace.
Haven't been going for multicast on everything, maybe?
You are
This is a safe item to just keep in the bag at least.
glad you bought this.
When you use a tool, charge a vehicle or drone 1 second. We only have one tool. Yeah. This feels like a kind of a far cry with the current setup.
I was born in a volcano.
Go burn skills. Let's go to... We go quick ignition?
Careful with that.
Quick ignition's good. We did just pass up burn scaling for that though.
My body.
So we'll have to hope that the haste helps us get started fast enough.
I remain. I shall never.
If only I had put shielded on one of these items.
You are a worthy.
We have good offense, but it could be way better. It could be way, way better. Lockbox. Don't even really care to scale this, honestly.
Come on in. Let's chat.
It's great, but not what I'm looking for.
Size dilutes
Maybe I should have considered grabbing that other item
You're a
too.
smart one. For
The
your
one that
size.
hastes when you start or stop, because all of our items are vehicles except for this and the eject button. So if we put that next to the eject button, we would basically be guaranteeing that all of our items are like really fast hasted.
Remember,
I'm gonna grab
diamonds
this.
come in small boxes.
It's also a tool, so we can get value out of that. I don't think we're playing Radar Dome. We might be playing Marshalling Lights. 4 items stop flying, all your vehicles stop flying, which is 4. If they're flying, it's 4. We might end up playing that over this, but
Oh, good luck.
the shield on this
Who
one
reminded me of
is
someone
more
who fought in
enticing
Ascension?
currently. There are so many skills that would have lent themselves so well to this. Hopefully we can get a good amount of burn on him before he freezes us. Yeah, we got a good amount of burn on him.
Before you were born. This is nothing to me.
He was just a couple seconds behind us on that one. The metronome is an interesting one. Okay, we upgraded the flare gun. That was with the drafting table. Insect wing we put on the freefall simulator, I guess. We want to get that upgraded and the shiny paper airplane upgraded as soon as possible.
I'm pretty laid back. I used to offer a free ride.
Okay, that's
home,
great.
but people thought it was
It's at the start of each day, but that's really good. Oh, come on, just hit the freefall simulator. It's the last item to go. We don't have any lower tier tools right now, so I'll go ahead and toss that. Gold tier item.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can.
Okay, should I toss the freefall simulator for anemometer? Adjacent items start or stop flying. But with this, we're getting haste on all of our items whenever they start or stop flying.
On behalf of the Grand Society of them, Mister. Anyway, thanks.
I think we're just putting that in there, honestly.
Did you see it, Quicksilver?
Should have bought that other tool, probably. We missed out on that. It's okay. I'm gonna toss this tool also. Just because we could find it again in a shop. Go Tortuga here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god, that went so much faster, it's not even funny. What just happened? Why did this go so fast? Holy cow. That was insane. That was way better than Freefall Simulator. Like, way better. As another tool. For this guy, we need 3 more. Can we find 3 more at JJ? Let's see. One,
Doesn't work out for you. Come
2,
back for a refund. So,
3.
how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Alright, and we can upgrade the shiny paper airplane with this.
Quality engineering.
Lovely. We don't need haste to be on this anymore, so we can put this here, I guess. Wow.
You're busy.
Lovely.
Enjoy your purchase.
What's
Okay,
sexy,
here we go.
Oh, good.
This should be really, really fast. We've got a 1-second paper airplane that's shiny. When we start to burn, at least, this becomes a 1-second item. We start to burn when it goes off because of the bombs away skill. This is insanely spammy. Like, this is insanely spammy. It was all built around this shiny paper airplane in the first place. Got to go off 16 times. This is actually rivaling the balloon engine now that we got that. 31 hastes.
Upgrade the gear.
Imagine we
upgrade the world.
imagine we get a a firefly. A firefly would go crazy right now. Don't really need this again. It's like super unimportant. I'll take the extra health here. Upgrade an item.
We keep each other
Haste it
safe.
for 3 seconds. That's so unnecessary. Let's go with second cooldown on the fly cycle. This is now a 2-second item with haste pretty much permanently on it. It's basically a 1-second item alongside the shiny paper airplane now.
Ah, a friend.
I really like this eject button so far on this run. It's going super well.
I should lower my prices.
I will go Dualtron here. Electrified Hole or the Firefly. Firefly would be insane. I don't really need it, but... and it's not a vehicle either. I still think Dualtron should be a vehicle.
People need the tools to defend
It
themselves.
looks like it would be a
Things
vehicle,
like
right?
this.
Oh. No thanks.
It's not
Oh, gold tier items.
for poor.
Yeah, nothing we want there either.
Don't choose it somewhere. Well, howdy, hero.
Go look for some burn upgrades, maybe? Not going to find any. I guess I'll take this. Hey, there's one.
Rusty circuits to see that find all.
Gonna put that here. I do think this is doing more burn now, but
Hey, Uncle Odie. Maybe
Maybe
I'll
I'm
be
wrong.
training you soon.
don't have any large items. When you crit, your shield items gain 15 shield for the fight. Ooh, we have leftmost crit, right? That should be... Is that here? Yeah, that is here still. 16%. We could scale up the shield on this that way. It's pretty slow, though. Healthy Heart is kind of what we're missing. Conflagration would be really good with Steam Washer. Don't get me wrong, but this feels very impactful.
Power is
We don't have any defense on the board right now, other than this little tiny bit of shield, so
Situation?
Healthy
I'm
Heart
not
should be
great
able to
at
keep us from
I'd
dying
rather
here.
build stuff than break it, but inventions.
Got Stellar Swallowtail with Fiery on it. Ooh, that's very good. He's got a lot more defense than we do. We just got our Healthy Heart proc. Holy spam, Batman.
I must have miscalculated.
Wow.
Everything.
What? How did we survive that? 4,000 shield. I mean, he shielded a lot more than us, and he healed, like, this was an insane board to beat. 37 casts. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I am absolutely in shock that this is going as well as it is currently. We don't need this anymore. Let's be real here.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Get some permanent regen by holding onto this, I guess.
Of all.
I literally don't need any of this stuff. This is just the build now. Guess we'll just go for the max amount of XP that we possibly can get here on day 13.
First ship sailed.
If our opponent last time around didn't have so much cleanse, we would have cooked them so fast.
Oh, a mighty blow.
And we really should have taken Conflagration though. I mean, Healthy Heart did save us that fight, but Conflagration would be insane with this. Maybe we can get it here. Oh my god, no way. It's
Watch out,
diamond.
Altius Industries. Stell's workshop's
Wow.
on the rise.
It's diamond, bro. There's no way. This is insane, dude.
Well for mid-size. Reasonable size.
We don't even need that. That would be nuts. We could just drop both of these off the board. Just play that. Yeah, I think we're good. Conflagration should
Hi,
carry
I'm
us.
Stelle Ingenious. Wanna fight?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
All right, here we go. Burn versus Burn, who will win? He doesn't have any defense. We have Cleanse at half health. He's not even gonna get us to half health.
You should put it toward nobler use.
Wow, this is insanity, dude. 54 burn, 98 burn. Yeah, with Conflagration, it just scaled so fast. 11 times, yeah, I mean, that scaled 33 burn on this guy. Probably should have just taken it earlier, to be honest. The fact that we found it there was super lucky. That was definitely the fastest steam washer I've ever had. And Shiny Paper Airplane is really, really good with Balloon Engine and Steam Washer at Diamond especially. This Flare Gun Shiny Paper Airplane combo is incredible. I don't think I've ever played with this item before. But here, let's get the thumbnail for this one, because a lot of burn. Yep. Pretty solid, man.
I wish my sister could see this.
Cannot complain.
Wipe that smirk off her face.
If you guys enjoyed the video, if you learned something, be sure to drop a sub on the channel. Every single interaction helps, but we're still early on in our lifespan here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate each and every single one of you that take time out of your day to watch these videos. Shout out to everyone who got in before the 100 mark as well. Super happy to have everyone along for the ride while we are starting our YouTube journey off. It's been super fun to start off here, honestly. I've been having a lot of fun making content on this game. Even though some of the boards eventually do end up feeling a little bit samey, this is definitely my fastest Stelle board to date. At least with Steam Washer and Burn. Just saying something, because there's so many different ways to play Stelle when it comes to Burn. But with all that said, thank you guys once again very, very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on Dually. Bye-bye.